Latino Heat! The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Well, the rest of them had their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
I'm pretty sure the entire WWE universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
The Beast! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Emotionless, heartless, and hell-bent on absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Putting out Latino Heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
Kicking things off is Eddie Guerrero, widely considered to be one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
You can't argue with that, Cole. Not only does Eddie come from wrestling royalty, he's truly unique in his presentation, and some might say his less than perfect ethics. But as far as I'm concerned, Eddie just does what he has to do to win.
Not one for moralizing, but you certainly can't argue with the results.
But across the way is one of the most decorated combat athletes of all time, Brock Lesnar, a man who approaches in-ring competition with a single-minded focus. All he's thinking about is winning this match. And doing so by any means necessary. Lesnar is as savage as they come between the ropes. He'll do as much damage as possible to his opponent on his way to the win.
Wow! So he can end it here! He's got him! And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one. Grabbing the arm and raining down elbows.
Raining down elbows.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. For a fisherman buster.
And Eddie absolutely without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks. Now Lesnar looking for some momentum. Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
So you're Eddie Guerrero. How are you winning this match tonight? Do you rely on the mantra lie, cheat, and steal?
Listen, Cole, Eddie doesn't need to lie, cheat, and steal. You know why he's so good at underhanded tactics? Because his in-ring IQ is second to none. If Eddie uses his ring smarts, that'll be the biggest key to victory. Nice arm drag.
scouted. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Makes him pay with a counter. Lesnar cuts him off.
Series of reversals. One response after another. Back and forth we go. Suplex City. A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
And if that's what it takes to win, then so be it.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Fighting the beast back.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Neck breaker. Didn't see it coming.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, look at this. Raw power. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Go behind.
Suplex City. Population U.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to...
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. And he's able to reverse. Oh, Brock put a stop to that. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. He's been outsmarted here.
Dodges out of the way. Whoa!
And it's Lesnar who's taking some damage after the attack.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Answering back.
Ouch!
You are not... Uh-oh.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
He deflects it right back.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor.
Say goodnight. Tornado bomb.
Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode. Brock Lesnar, what power! With an F5!
Good night. Eddie's in a bad spot.
What, only two?
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. He only ticked
From the apron, shot to the gut will break things up.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Guerrero was ready there.
The head scissor takedown. Lesnar quick to counter. Eddie gets countered.
Deep arm drag takedown. I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
DDT.
Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now.
He saw it coming.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5. parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast Brock Lesnar just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.
How many times they gonna kill me? Try to put me in the grave. 'Cause I'm down. About 60, I need someone to save. I only wear my black hat.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
The wealthiest man in WWE since the days of Ted DiBiase, JBL, and myself.
Well, Cameron Grimes told me he considers his WWE contract a nice bonus.
And he considers yours pocket change. Cameron Grimes looking to add a few more zeros to his bank account. Doesn't think they win his purse. The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity tags that has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight. This dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar, a title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
And there's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match. And he's stepping into the ring with Ilya Dragunov, who is about as unpredictable as it gets. They call him the Mad Russian, and he literally thinks that he's invincible.
He doesn't just think he's invincible. Dragunov is convinced that he is invincible. And if you've seen the competition he's gone toe-to-toe with, you might just agree with him.
Oh, what a kick! Right to the gut.
Just mounted with punches. And here he goes for the win!
Then he closes it out. Somehow breaks the count immediately. Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Hooked up and...
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there. A savage attack befitting the technical savage.
Big boot.
Cameron Grimes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another tact an opponent can take to get the upper hand?
You win the upper hand against Cameron Grimes by waging mental warfare. We've seen in the past that Grimes is not immune to getting shaken up. If you can get inside his head and shatter his confidence, this match could be yours for the taking.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
From the apron, look at below!
Senton connects.
Gets put into the barricade.
Sydney first into the barricade. Dragunov fires back. And gets tossed back into the mat. Dragunov thinking big. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Poised and ready to strike. Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. He steers clear of contact.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's going for it all.
Up high. Cross body.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Oh, it's obvious that this opponent's taken up some serious real estate inside Grimes' head. His confidence is shattering.
What a shoulder block. And Grimes just took a licking there.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Power.
Uh-oh.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Banging back with their own counter. Consecutive attacks keeping Grimes off his game.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Oh, roundhouse connects. Cameron Grimes on a collision course.
That's just the technical savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be pretty, just effective.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Uranagi!
Grimes is focused on finishing this.
Grimes gets intercepted.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Sequence of reversals there.
German suplex. Big back body drop. And he sends him into the corner. This won't end well. Oh, what are they going to do here? Dangerous situation for both athletes. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Exploder from the top rope. He is just...
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. of the way in time.
And the gear finds its mark. Look at this. Incredible.
The deadlift German suplex.
And a kick out somehow in 2.5.
Wow. Everyone thought that was 3. Boom.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Grimes has to consider reassessing his strategy. Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver, and that can keep Dragunov down.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next. Up high.
Got caught. Textbook scoop slam. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Sky high. What a dive. Dragunov thinking big. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. The Mad Russian lining it up. Counter, and now there's an opening. Reversal on top of reversal. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
That'll have you walking funny.
Shot after shot.
And this has got to be it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Ooh, takedown.
And again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, Grimes refusing to let this match end on anyone's terms other than his own.
Oh, what a kick. Big impact.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Uh-oh.
Punching their way out of that one.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Power! Setting him up for something here. Nice counter from Grimes. Uh-oh.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Uh-oh. Running sit-out powerbomb. One strong.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Grimes' face got the worst of that. Exclamation delivered by Dragunov. 2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming. An impressive kick out by Cameron Grimes, who's showing a lot of fight thus far. And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Grimes isn't being given any room to recover.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders. What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes to win. The Exploder! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Bang! And Dragunov has earned the upper upper hand here. Cameron's going to be reaching for the moonshine after the match if this keeps up. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
Hooked it. Unagi! It's a massacre out here.
That table is broken.
They are broken. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
And Grimes is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Grimes getting fed up with his beatdown. Now looks to gain an advantage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Cameron Grimes on a collision course.
For the win!
There's two! And a kick out at two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Dragunov is out of the way.
Target acquired and destroyed. Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
Torpedo Moscow.
Feeling like it's over for Grimes.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he...
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow.
I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those. Two! And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here's your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
The winner is celebrating, but I think they're hiding an injury, guys. That's just the risk every superstar takes when they step between the ropes. You just always hope it doesn't happen to you.
Certainly some rain incoming on their victory parade.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup. And then we got a man who is built like a Greek god, Apollo Crews. A superstar whose incredible ambitions are only outshone by his incredible abilities. Strength, agility, speed. Crews can really do it all in the ring.
I agree, Corey, but I might call it ruthless ambition. Crews is only interested in his own personal glory, and he won't let anything stand in his way.
And a slam. What a shoulder block. Vicious right forearm. Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight? The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home. Bam! Watch this display of power. Ooh, kidding me! Huge sit-up powerbomb. Shifts it back onto him. Able to counter. Crews with the retaliation. He's looking a little weary now. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to. Targeting the throat there. He's got the answer for that one. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Driven down. Mistake made by Crews. Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness.
Hooked up. Nothing like the old gallows pole. That's gotta be it. There's two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He was elusive there. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Crews' game plan are being exposed. Air raid bomb! The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Place atop the turnbuckle. Climbing up top. Serious blow there and a back suplex. Grabs a hold of Apollo. Big six! Oh, could this be it? A side slam.
And Apollo's laid out.
2 count? No! My, that was close. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. From the middle rope. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, and a reversal. He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Senton from the apron.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Side effect. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Apollo fends that off.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. And he's keeping the pressure on. Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Boom. Ducking out of trouble.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Nothing like the old gallows pole. We are seeing a lot of guts. A lot of...
Set up for a second time.
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him. Can he shut the door on this one? It's over. Oh, that's nice. That match deserves another one. Here we go.
quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either. You guys want the smoke because someone's about to get it from the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, these guys have a resting confidence level on 100, and it's easy to see why. It's been a long time since we've had a team with the pure talent and charisma that these guys do.
They say some people were made for this industry, and clearly Ford and Dawkins are in that category. They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
The old leg toss. He's looking a little off balance.
Just disrespectful.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Dawkins was ready there. Oh,
underhook suplex. And finds a counter. A counter answered by another counter. Oh, he retaliates. Kick to the gut creates separation. A stalemate of counters. Look at this, going counter for counter. Sidewalk slam. And Rollins capitalizes. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Getting him into the corner. Oh! With the counter. Single underhook. Face buster.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
Does he have him here? And the count doesn't even begin.
What a kick out.
He switches it back around.
Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do? What a back body drop. Oh! And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Return fire from Montez Ford. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody. I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Rollins, countered into a suplex.
Able to avoid there. He must have seen that coming. Ow! Seth Rollins looking so good here. Dangerous times for the Architect.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one. Boom! Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Here's the cover for the win. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
I thought for sure he was done.
Ooh. Brought in the hard way.
Oh my, apron senpai.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Launching himself from the ropes. Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
Rollins got out of the way.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Randy Orton makes the tag. Had the Viper scouted. Suplex. Big elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And a up to the gut, too.
This match grinded him down a little. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. Uh-oh.
Chop block without warning. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. And the gear finds its mark. Oh!
Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Saw it coming. He foiled that attempt. Put into the corner now. Oh, an enziguri. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Gets the tag. Turning the tables. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. He's getting a little battered now. And it's a long way down from there. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. He's one step ahead there. Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Return fire from Dawkins. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. It is unbelievable what these from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. reversing Rollins. Big clothesline. Oh.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. He went right into that turnbuckle. Got it scouted.
Avoiding contact.
And responds with a counter of their own. Hooking him up. Face buster. He's tagging out. Orton with a fence press, raining down right hands. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
How'd he do that?
Turns things around with a headbutt. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
He avoids the damage.
Bulldog. This match's brutality starting to show on him. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? He takes control. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a Marion. He made it. Tag made. Hooking him up. Face buster. Booming knee right to the face. Oh, man. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard into a stomp by Rollins.
It is all Rollins now.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. What a counter by Rollins.
Dawkins was ready there.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Able to get out of the way.
Exploder suplex! Such impact! Yes, tag! This could be big. Going up high. From the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Dawkins with a spear. Is it enough? The cover! Almost ended it there. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Uh-oh. Blackjack! Way up there. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Stop in the leg. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here. Orton needs to return to his instincts. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Launching. Frog splash!
Listen to this place, it's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Answers back on Orton. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, man. Boom, what a right. Dawkins got him. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
That just